Which amendment significantly altered the Enemy Property Act? 2017 Amendment, 2005 Amendment, 1999 Amendment, 1976 Amendment.
2017 Amendment. Explanation. The Enemy Property Act, 1968 deals with properties left behind by people who migrated to Pakistan or China after the 1947 partition or the 1962 war and were declared enemies. The 2017 amendment brought about significant changes to this act, including transfer of ownership to government. The amendment declared that enemy property vested in the custodian of enemy property would continue to vest in it, even if the enemy or enemy subject ceased to be an enemy due to reasons like a change in nationality. Critically, the amendment specified that ownership of the enemy property would henceforth vest absolutely in the central government. Custodian as caretaker. The custodian was clarified to only be the caretaker of the enemy property on behalf of the government, and the vesting of property in the custodian was seen as vesting in the central government. No reversion to enemy. The amendment prevented the enemy or their legal heirs from reclaiming these properties, even if they ceased to be considered enemies later. Transfers void ab initio. It declared that any transfer of enemy property, even if it happened before the amendment, would be considered void from the beginning. This effectively negated any attempts to sell or transfer enemy properties. Bar on civil court jurisdiction. The amendment barred civil courts from hearing disputes related to enemy property, creating a special mechanism for dealing with such cases. New definition of enemy property. The amendment expanded the definition of enemy property to include property of companies where 25% or more of the share capital is held by enemy individuals or entities. These changes fundamentally altered the nature of the Enemy Property Act, shifting ownership to the government, preventing future claims, and attempting to undo past transfers. Why the other options are less suitable? The 2005 and 1999 amendments did not bring about such sweeping changes to the core provisions of the Act concerning ownership and preventing claims. The 1976 amendment, while relevant to the Enemy Property Act as a part of the historical evolution of legal changes, did not have the same scale and impact as the 2017 amendment in altering the fundamental aspects of ownership and control.